Welcome to a word of hope for Wednesday of the sixth week in Ordinary Time. My name is Father Brian Walker. Today we have a wonderful reading that comes to us from the letter of James. And what's so interesting about it is that he says something that each and every one of us must take to heart. And that is, be doers of the word and not just hearers. There are a lot of people who love to hear good things. There are people who love to hear gossip. There's a lot of people who love to hear good news. I've had people tell me over and over again, I don't watch the news because it has nothing but bad news there, and I don't need to hear any bad news. Well, that's wonderful. But the problem is that it's the reality. We need to make sure that if we call ourselves followers of Jesus Christ, if we call ourselves Christians, we have to make sure that we are doers of the word. And sometimes that's very hard. For example, love your neighbor as yourself. Wow, it's wonderful to hear that, but to do it is something very different. We're still living in times where we are arguing left and right about what's right and what's wrong about wearing masks and this whole idea of the pandemic, and everybody says that they are sick and tired of it. I can't imagine anybody else not being sick and tired of this pandemic. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that we need to let our guard down. It still means that we need to be cautious, that we need to take care of one another, of ourselves and others. Being doers of the word makes us something totally different. I think it makes us real Christians and not just Christians by name. We are called to truly walk in the ways of Jesus Christ. My sisters and brothers, let us take these words to heart. Be doers, not just hearers. A hearer does nothing, but a doer can change the world. Be one of those that changes the world. Amen.